sorry to tell you that, and I'm not looking at the camera, looking at you. Your motivation has to be everything. Whatever you're doing, your motivation has to be everything. I was talking to someone that was asking me how it is that I keep going, keep striving. Where's the motivation come from? And it's a common question for me anyway, but it's a common question for anyone that is successful and continually successful in this world. And the reason for that is because people that don't have sustainable motivators and maintain that usually want to know or feel your energy. They feel the motivating forces behind you. They just don't know what it is, and they want to know how it is that they can get that same kind of push behind them. And we're going to talk about that. What we are going to talk about is just saying that, for one, whatever success path you're taking, you have to constantly maintain and edit and critique it and shape it. Which means, I'm sorry guys, I know this is, some of you are going to agree, some of you are going to disagree with this, but you really are not multifaceted. Like, you're as many things as you can do, you can only do a few things very well. And the only way you can even do that is if you're not taking, and I don't like to use the word wasting, but taking time to do other things. A lot of successful people will tell you that you have to get really good at one thing. I would say that you have to get really good at no more than 3, maybe 4 things. But you got to get really good at something. And the only way to do that and to become an expert or to become proficient and efficient and fluent and, you know, a cornerstone, staple, whatever it is, for you to be that dude or that gal, you cannot watch TV every day. You can't play video games all the time. Unless these things, the things I'm listening, unless they're in the success cycle that you're doing, you can't do them. You can't read books every day. You can't go to school all the time. Unless the things that you're doing to take time out to do are in line with the success path that you're taking, just know that you are literally taking time off of your success path to detour. Now, people talk about vacation. When I talk about vacation, and really, the most highly successful people you're even going to find are not even going to, vacations aren't even going to be vacation. Because if you're doing something on your success path that you really want to be successful and you really enjoy and you really love, you're not going to need a vacation from that. When you're on vacation in those terms, you're probably still molding and editing and dealing with your success path. It's not an idea of work and stressful and bringing yourself down and having to get yourself a relief. No, that stuff should be all in one with your success path. You should be getting relief. You should be meeting separate goals and getting that area of release and stress reduction. People that tell you they hustle or they're grinding all the time, there's only 2 people that tell you that. There's people that are doing that in order to reach something, and that may be very stressful, and it may not be in the industry or in doing the things that they want to do, but they're doing those things to get to start the success path. But what if you're on the success path? Then that hustle and that grind, that everyday, it doesn't turn into a stressful point. It turns into an inspirational point that you're now learning that, hey, you know, it doesn't end once I get to my path. It's like the grind now turns into something I enjoy, that I want to do all the time. And if I need a break or I don't want to do that thing, then there's something that makes me feel that way that still feeds into it. It's just, you have to get on your path, or you have to hone those few things down to get focused on them, so you can stop doing all of the things that are just taking time away. and causing you the stress and causing you the headaches because you're just not on your path. And you got to get on your path because it's just a better life. And I'm going to have a video that'll explain more. And I've explained this to people, and they've all agreed that I should do a video on it because it's a very simplistic way of looking at how my faith works, and how I view God and the path that spiritually and your soul and given, you know, my belief that you have choice and things comes into play. But it's very simple the way I explain it, and I think you guys will like it. But that'll be another video, probably the next one. But I got to get like a whiteboard or something like that. Maybe go to a library and do a video there, and people can, you know, come and see it or something. I might think about that, man. But yeah, you guys, it's not about being stressed and grind it to where it causes you some kind of negative feel. It's about having a great stress in knowing that you're doing what you love to do, or that you're on the path of doing what you love to do, or, you know, meeting those goals because they're wonderful. And you're much more happy even in the down times, because aren't you more happy sitting in a place where food is being made, waiting on food, than not being able to get food? You get what I'm saying? The stresses are different. Love you guys.